So here we are in our third week of rehearsals with AFTLS's Measure for Measure, going on tour to the States and performing in London on the 21st and 22nd of November. We have Sian Williams, who's a theatre practitioner, movement specialist and choreographer, and we also have Ben Eagle, one of the actors. And this week has been filled with a lot of movement. So starting with Ben, how's it been for you so far?
It's been brilliant. To have somebody as phenomenal as Sian in the rehearsal room is really exciting, because there's so many things that as an actor you can't see from the outside, so to get an external eye and to work on a jig, we think to put a jig at the end of the show, and had a big discussion this morning about whether that'll fit and how it'll fit, and Sian's expertise has been so valuable. And even little fight scenes and just interactions between people is really vital for this style of play, I think.
Brilliant. And Sian, how's it been for you?
Really exciting, because I don't always get the opportunity to work on scenes in such detail. It's been wonderful coming in, and the company have already blocked an idea in, and then we look at it, and sometimes it just needs a little tweaking, as Ben says, from an outside eye, or I can make suggestions and everybody's so kind of on it that they'll just give that a go and see if that enhances the scene a little bit more. So we've been having really nice exchange. It's been a great pleasure.
And how's it been for you working with the key conventions of AFTLS?
Very interesting, because as the scene unfolded, I could see, oh, that's the device that you're using that's enabling you to be multiple characters, and there's some very, they're really simple, but of course to become that simple, it's taken a lot of careful thought and experimenting. So it's really nice to kind of somehow walk in and be presented with ideas like, somebody holding the position they had in relation to somebody who's now skedaddled out of that place and gone to to play another role. But there's a real magic in that for an audience member, because you're having to do, there's a little bit of muscular work to do in your with the brain to sort of say, okay, who's this character now that they're appearing as, and I think it keeps you really engaged actually with the story. So surprisingly, because you might think, oh, I'm only going to be confused, but it's not that at all. You get
fantastic.
In fact, very acutely aware of who's who. Fantastic.
And you, Ben, how have you found working with this interesting convention?
It's really quite new to me, the switching from one character to another, and the precision that's required is everything, and also allowing time. I think as an actor, you kind of think, I've got to rush and not waste the audience's time, but actually, the more time that you give it, especially at the start of the play, the clearer it is, and we've discovered that the audience actually enjoys the transition from one character to another, and that's really lovely to play with, actually.
Brilliant. That was fantastic. Well, I'm sure we'll be seeing you guys again in the future, but thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
All right.